Good evening.
You're probably wondering who we are and why we're on your screens tonight. My name is Sarah.
And my name is Amrit. And we are your Masters of Ceremony for the night. Together we started kindergarten 13 years ago and have been friends ever since. Tonight we will be untraditionally attending the virtual 2020 ADSS graduation ceremony.
Tonight will go down in history, as it is the first time ADSS has held a virtual ceremony.
Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge the fact that we have been fortunate enough to have attended ADSS on the traditional territory of the Sashat and Hippuchesset First Nations, where we live, work, and play. We would like to welcome Mr. Souther to officially open Grad 2020.
Thank you, Sarah and Amrit. My name is Rob Souther, and it is my humble role as principal to welcome you to ADSS and the 2020 graduation ceremony. Normally, I'd begin the evening by asking you to turn off your cell phones, pointing out washrooms and emergency exits. But tonight, keep your cell phones on. Grab a snack, relax, and enjoy the show, and I'll leave it to you to sort out the washrooms.
First things first, I think we can speak for the entire grad class when we say we would like to thank all the ADSS staff, teachers, family, caregivers, and other community members that have worked for countless hours, days, and years to make tonight possible.
We would like to also extend our thanks to the Shaw Cable team, who is generously broadcasting our graduation ceremony for all of our viewing pleasure. Please rise if able to do so, and remove any unnecessary headgear for the singing of O Canada, performed by two of our lovely grads, Maddie Duncan, who will be singing, and Ryan Bennett, who will be playing the piano.
Followed by the traditional welcoming to the New Channel territories by a grade 12 student, Memphis Dick, as well as a performance by the Indigenous Leadership Team. They will be performing two welcoming songs written by a local T-Shot musician, Aaron Watts. The first song is called Lightning Song, and the second song is called Nashuk Atlin, meaning we are strong.
Our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Uklama Yamis, Mamach Nakits Empty Memphis Dick, Histakshakla Sishat. My name is Memphis Dick, and I come from Sishat. Ushak Manas, it is a good day. Atik Shitme Samin, Kwa Etsu, Yakisu, Yatzal, Haholi, Hahol Ukin, Hawih. We would like to welcome you to the land of our chiefs. Atik Shitme Samih, Sitwa Yakisu, Hasik Akl, Yakisu, Oh, Wat, Hlukkin, Ha Hope, Trumis, Histak Shitl, Nananik Sakkin. Congratulations on finishing and doing good, learning the teachings of our ancestors. Chooch, chooch.
Thank you all. Those performances were truly spectacular. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we are unable to come together today as classmates, friends, family, and as a community to witness the celebration where we turn the page to a new chapter in our lives. Despite missing out on a few important months, we were lucky enough to have had a crazy, fun-filled, and memorable first half to the year.
To briefly recap on some highlights, no grad class since 2012 has had the chance to experience a school dance outside of prom. In December, we held a phenomenal winter formal dance, having over 500 students in attendance.
Also, at this year's Totem 65, there was a record-breaking amount of Totem Spirit candidates, with a total of 11 grade 12 students running, not to mention the crazy amount of fans in the stands. Also in January, the musical theater program put on an unforgettable musical performance of Bye Bye Birdie with several talented grad students. Although we did get a lot, we cannot stand here tonight and ignore the fact that we missed out on so much.
We didn't have a normal graduation ceremony at the multiplex.
We aren't promised a prom.
Our grad trips were canceled.
We skipped out on theme days.
And all of fourth term.
Hey, we can't forget to mention the second Wednesday of May.
Without a doubt, COVID took a lot from us, but we turned out all right if you ask me.
Up next, we have an important message from the president of the New Channel Tribal Council, Judith Sayers.
Happy graduation, class of 2020. On behalf of the New Channel Tribal Council, we'd like to raise our hands to you and say what a big job, what a big thing that you have done by completing your grade 12. You have achieved a milestone in your life, and now you can step into the next phase of your life with all the knowledge and skills that you have gained with all these years of schooling. It is a good time to acknowledge those that have helped you, whether they were parents or other family, teachers, friends. Thank them for walking with you and helping you get to this point in your life. On this new phase of your life, we wish you continued success, whether it's university or training or jobs, wherever you go, we wish you success. In the Nuu-chah-nulth way, you can now steer your own canoe, paddle it in whatever direction you would like to go, and arrive at the destination. But as you go through your life, remember to always appreciate the beauty of Mother Earth, of taking time to be with friends, to continue to expand your learnings, and share your life with others is critical to all that life has to offer. And sharing the skills that each of you have with this world is also critical to building a better future for all of us. I wish you safe and successful journeys on your path ahead. Once again, kudos to all the grads who have worked so hard to get to this graduation. I look forward to watching for your contributions to this world in your own way, in your own time, in your own worlds. Kleko for letting me have a bit of time today to acknowledge your great accomplishments on behalf of the Nuu-chah-nulth people whose territories we're on. Kleko.
Thank you, Judith Sayers, for that touching message. Please welcome this year's valedictorian, the beautiful and talented Annika Korver. We would like to acknowledge and congratulate her on her many achievements, such as maintaining academic excellence while taking part in numerous extracurricular activities and being an active member of the community.
Good evening, and welcome to a unique form of a graduation ceremony. I want to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of the Sechot and Hupachesit First Nations, land in which we live, work, and play. I am Annika Korver, and I am extremely proud to be representing the class of 2020 as valedictorian. I would like to start out by saying thank you to the teachers and staff at ADSS. These past months have been difficult for all of us, and they have worked hard to adapt and support students in new ways, so thank you. I would also like to thank everyone who put this event together, as it was uncertain whether we would be able to have a graduation ceremony at all. It is greatly appreciated. And a final thank you to all the people who helped each of us get to where we are today. Whether it was parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, friends, coaches, or instructors, we could not graduate today if it weren't for your support. So we thank you. We all knew that our grade 12 year would fly by, but we never thought it would zoom. This has not been the senior year we expected, but it was all the same. We made it from our first day of school to here, through each day of elementary school, middle school, and finally high school. We, the class of 2020, are the first to attend ADSS from grade 8 to 12. We all thought that was what would make our year significant. Well, we might have been wrong about that. COVID-19 changed our year significantly, so I feel that it is worth mentioning, but I must also say that it is not all we should remember about our graduation. Pandemic aside, we all achieved something worth remembering this year. Tonight, we celebrate the hard work we have done, 13 years worth of education. We cannot be together in the way we expected, but we should celebrate all the same. In the past weeks, we all walked the stage, and tonight we will graduate. Whether we wanted it or not, we certainly have a unique grad year. I don't want to say that we are lucky to be able to learn from these hard times, because I don't feel very lucky. We missed out on a lot. Sports, band trips, parties, concerts, classes, leaving our houses. The last 3 months of our grad year were taken away. This is not how we wanted to end high school, and we may not start next year the way we want either. Like many of you, I am saddened, disappointed, even angry to have lost this much. This is not the grad year I wanted, and I would have preferred to not have to give this speech to an almost empty room. But I can say this. I am proud to be a graduate of 2020 because we did something that is worth being proud of. We face something completely new. We are literally living through history. We are the first ADSS graduates to complete high school almost entirely online. We are prevented from having classes together, but we stayed connected through Zoom, Snapchat, Instagram, and FaceTime, and conversations 6 feet apart. Many of us worked in the community, helping to provide essential services. We stayed home and gave up a lot in these past months. I don't want to compare us grads to healthcare workers or others who have brought our province through this time, but what we did does still count. We played our part, and as we walk the stage, we should be proud of more than just a diploma. During our time at ADSS, we did many things. We all sat in classrooms, cheered at Totem, complained about the grade 8s and the lack of paper towel, read, or perhaps more accurately, read, Lord of the Flies. We made friends and probably learned a thing or two. We had our favorite teachers and favorite classes, good and bad days, times when we were right and times when we were wrong. We celebrated, and I'm sure many of us had our fair share of tears. We played sports, had band concerts and musicals, made artwork, shop projects, and class projects. We worked in our community through food drives, Terry Fox runs, leadership, or social justice. We wrote paragraphs, labs, exams, and essays. We learned with each other. And when we were told we had to learn apart from each other, we did not give up. We found a way to keep going, and I think I can speak for everyone when I say that sometimes it was not easy. It was hard enough to hand things in on time when we were at school. We missed each other, and we missed our teachers. We will go on, as the grads of 2020, having faced challenges I wish we didn't have to. But we will also go on with a greater appreciation for the company of others and a reference of how to use technology for good. We face a challenge that can unite us all, not just grads, even when we are kept 6 feet apart. And this virus does not take away the work we did to graduate. It gives us more reason to be proud of how we got here. We are graduating at a time when the world is changing, and that gives us even more of an opportunity to be a generation that makes real change. We will watch this ceremony apart from each other as we have been in the past months, but in our achievement tonight, we are together. So grads of 2020, tonight, be proud of yourselves and one another, because even with a global pandemic surrounding us, we persevered. We did it. Now, those of you who know me won't be surprised to hear me end my speech quoting Bruce Springsteen. I'll miss you guys. Good luck. Goodbye. Thank you, and congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Annika. That was such an impressive and inspiring speech. We will now hear from Mr. Souther for his principal's message.
Good evening. Surely this is the strangest graduation address I've ever given. Usually by this point in the ceremony, I will have found occasion to prompt the crowd at the multiplex to cheer wildly at least 5 or 6 times. Not because it's needed, but because it's fun getting the crowd going. And to be honest, it really doesn't take much prompting at grad. Right about now, I would take this podium and I would turn it around. With my back to the crowd, I would be able to face the grads and speak to them directly. I would call out the name of each elementary school in turn in the Alberni Valley and in the surrounding communities, and ask students that went to those schools to stand up and be acknowledged. And when it came time to actually make my address, I would sense the familiar buzz in the building, the energy of 2,500 excited family members and friends. There's just something about speaking in front of a large crowd, and I think it's because the crowd's energy needs an outlet. People are just waiting for a reason to cheer, and even the corniest of jokes will get a laugh. And believe me, I got lots of corny jokes. And if there's ever a lull in the action, all you need to say is grad 2020 and the crowd will erupt. So recording this here in front of an empty theater seems strange. But the show must go on. Yes, grad is a little different this year, but it is grad nonetheless. And there was not a chance in the world we would have missed out on finding a way to celebrate with our graduates here tonight. From pretty much the moment that COVID shut the province down, we knew we would need to do something. Something similar to the graduation experience that we've become accustomed to. Something familiar. We needed to provide our grads with a sense of closure to the 13 years in the school system, and we wanted to provide parents, families, and friends with their moment to celebrate and cheer. I mean, there has to be a payoff for surviving that many years with a teenager in your house. I bring this up not to bemoan the loss of normal grad, but to make a point. So much time over the past few months, and particularly the last few weeks, has been spent lamenting what has been lost because of COVID. So many conversations about the unfairness of it. And I don't disagree. How could I? But I do choose to look at that loss with a glass half full perspective. This year we couldn't have all of the things that are normally and accustomed to happening at grad. So we adapted. We encountered an obstacle and we collectively found a way to overcome it. We persevered. Perseverance is a regular topic at grad ceremonies because at this stage of your life, grads, you are on the cusp of leaving the sheltered world of school and your parents' house and your parents' groceries and your parents' laundry service, and I probably could go on, but you're about to step out into the world on your own and chart your own path through this thing that we call life. So during grad ceremonies, whether through stories, famous quotations, or anecdotes, speakers will provide their advice to you on this topic. This year, though, I don't know that we need any stories or anecdotes because, well, you're living in a world without toilet paper. I think you all have the context that you need. The thing about the world in which we live is that predictability and fairness are words that don't always apply. It's full of unexpected and untimely obstacles. Now, not all of those obstacles involve something as world-changing as a pandemic, but they still present us with challenges. It's easy to become overwhelmed with the challenge, to give up because of the barrier, but that would be a shame. When you play a game, it's pretty pointless if you're guaranteed to win every time. It's the challenge of a worthy opponent or obstacle that makes it interesting. It makes us better at the game. When you're playing a game called life, it's overcoming the obstacles that brings the most satisfaction, and it makes us better people. As they say, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up, and it's what you learn from each of those knockdowns My hope is that the past few months and the months that follow will challenge you to take on a perspective that will serve you throughout your life. If you can accept that there will be obstacles, but be nimble of mind, optimistic in spirit, and hardworking in approach, none but the rarest of obstacles will prove insurmountable. So with that in mind, I say to you that I wish you could have had a normal grad. I wish you could have had a normal prom. I wish you could have spent the final weeks of school signing each other's yearbooks and taking pictures with the people that you've grown up with. I wish you could have had what every other grad in the history of ADSS has had. You're a wonderful group of human beings, and you've come across a really tough break in life. I can't help but feel for you. But I encourage you to find those silver linings. Consider the tears that were shed at nearly every one of 212 individual grad ceremonies that happened in June. The intimacy and the closeness that was a part of those ceremonies you would not have had in a big ceremony at the multiplex. Consider the number of people in our community who have rallied around you as a grad class to ensure that you had a chance to celebrate. Consider the family and friends that you're watching this with right now and the love and pride that they have for you in this moment, regardless of where the ceremony took place. And a fun fact, you're the only grad class to ever have your ceremony broadcast on television. This grad year, we have collectively encountered adversity and found there is still joy to be had in the alternative. And while I don't wish you too much adversity in life, I do wish you the courage, the perseverance, and the resiliency to find the reward in overcoming each of those challenges. So go on, strap on that seatbelt. It's time for you to hit the road and take on that world, whatever it has in store for you, expect it or not. We know you have the ability to do so. You're an ADSS graduate after all, and we'll all be here cheering you on. Grads, on behalf of the administration, teachers, and support staff of ADSS, we wish you safe journeys.
Thank you, Mr. Souther. That message meant a lot. Before we begin the presentation of certificates, we would like to inform you that halfway through the grads, we will have several different guest speakers.
Stay tuned. Once all the certificates are presented, our grad slideshow will follow, filled with all of our hilarious, embarrassing, and adorable childhood photos. We will now begin.
Connor Alexander. Connor prides himself most on his success despite his horrible procrastination. He would like to thank his teachers, coaches, and parents for managing to keep him motivated and on track throughout his 5 years at high school. Connor hopes to eventually kick the habit of putting things off to the last moment as he goes to university this autumn. Zach Anderson. During his time at ADSS, Zach's favorite classes were math and physics. He also enjoyed participating in both concert and jazz bands. He would like to thank his family and teachers for supporting him throughout the years. In future, he will be attending the Electrical Certificate program at Vancouver Island University. Zach has also earned a bilingual diploma, our Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Nicholas Andrew. Nicholas would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Jodelle Antonchuk. During Jodelle's years at ADSS, she had the best of times and made some great memories. For the next chapter of her life, Jodelle wants to pursue a career in music and plans to take the Jazz Studies program at Vancouver Island University. She would like to give a huge thank you to Mr. Kynock, Mr. Goche, and Mrs. Oswald for being amazing and supportive. Woo! Aaron Arsenault. Aaron would like to say a big thank you to Hartman and Mrs. Vesterbeck for making the art room a home away from home. She looks forward to seeing where the future takes her. Congratulations, class of 2020. Tyson Asher. Tyson has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends, family, coaches, and teammates for always supporting him throughout the years. Tyson is moving away to work for a year before going back to school to obtain a degree in business. Jared Atleo. Jared would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. He would especially like to thank his mom, Colleen Brooks, and Lisa Tremblay for always supporting him. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thomas Bagay. Thomas would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Kelsey Bainbridge. Kelsey's going to be attending Vancouver Island University this September, where she will be taking a 2-year early childhood education program in the hopes of becoming a teacher's assistant at an elementary school. She would like to thank her parents and teachers for all of their support. Garrett Banks. Garrett has tolerated his years as an educational assistant at ADSS, supporting his many friends. He would like to thank the staff and the Career Center for reducing his time served in high school. Garrett completed the Youth Train and Trades Welding Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Trevor Banks. Trevor would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Miranda Barker. Miranda enjoyed her time at ADSS. She would like to thank her parents for driving her to wrestling tournaments and her coaches for supporting and encouraging her. She plans to go back to school next year at North Island College to complete the Human Service Worker program. Ryan Bennett. While at ADSS, Ryan spent the majority of his time in the band room honing his craft. He thanks his family, the band directors, as well as all of the musicians here at ADSS for their encouragement and support. Ryan is heading to Vancouver Island University for his bachelor's jazz studies this fall and plans to pursue a career in music. Ryan completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Ethan Benny. Ethan has enjoyed his time at ADSS for the most part and would like to thank his friends and family for their support throughout high school. He would like to thank Mr. Waldroff and Mr. Stoddart for making high school an enjoyable experience. Kobe Boss. Kobe's very excited to be graduating today. He would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Sophia Branham Gutierrez. Sophia would like to thank her family and friends for their endless love and support throughout her high school career. Her memorable experiences at ADSS include taking part in leadership, scorekeeping, and the French immersion program. Following graduation, Sophia intends on traveling abroad before furthering her education at Simon Fraser University. During her grade 11 year, Sophia participated in the Emergency Medical Responder Program through a partnership with the Justice Institute of BC and has earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Gus Brooks. Gus wishes to further his education by attending the University of Victoria and pursuing a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. He would like to thank his family, friends, and coaches for their support along the way and for making his time at ADSS memorable. Molly Brooks. Molly plans to attend the University of British Columbia to pursue her bachelor's degree in kinesiology. She then plans to study occupational sciences with the goal of becoming a pediatric occupational therapist. Molly wants to thank her friends and family for their support in her journey these last few years. Jasmine Brown. Jasmine has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her family and friends for their support while attending ADSS. She plans on attending the Pacific Design Academy in Victoria to pursue a career in interior design. Fernando Calderon Diaz. Fernando would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Zoe Carroll. Zoe would like to give special thanks to Mrs. Oswald, Mrs. Winans, Mr. Wall, and Mr. Alan Serdick. These four amazing individuals have always put a smile on her face and made the past 5 years at ADSS much easier and enjoyable. Zoe still isn't certain of what her future will hold, but she's excited for all the new opportunities to come her way. Zoe completed an academic dual credit course in criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Caleb Chase. Caleb tried his best, and now he's leaving, I guess. Congratulations on graduation, Caleb. Lennon Chase. Lennon has had a lot of great times and made many friends at ADSS that he will treasure forever. He plans on working for a year and then going into the theater program at Vancouver Island University with the goal of eventually teaching theater. He wants to give a shout out to all the teachers, EAs, and students that aided in his journey to drink iced tea. Sydney Chase. Sydney has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank everyone who helped her on her journey. Some of her favorite memories of ADSS include traveling and being a part of the band and soccer team. Sydney is looking forward to attending Vancouver Island University. She plans to become a teacher and work in the public school system. Sydney has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Miller Clement Robertson. Miller would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Tanner Clydesdale. Tanner enjoys long walks on the beach at sunset with the boys. He's thankful for all the friendships and memories made in high school and would like to thank his parents for their endless love and support. He plans to further his education with his acceptance to Hogwarts this fall. Brady Cochran. Brady would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Jorian Cook. Jorian would like to thank his family and teachers for their support throughout his education, and his friends for all the memories. He will remain a familiar face at ADSS and throughout the district, as he has accepted employment with School District 70. Jorian looks forward to all of the opportunities his new job has to offer, and would like to pursue an apprenticeship in the near future. Hunter Coots. Hunter's excited to be graduating today. He would like to thank his family, friends, and Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Sarah Coots. Sarah would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. She would especially like to thank Hartman for supporting her and allowing Sarah to use her art room as a home away from home. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Scott Colthort. Scott would like to thank his mom and dad for supporting him through high school, especially for getting him up and to school every day. He'd also like to thank everyone who has helped and supported him over the years at wrestling, enabling him to succeed at the highest level that he could. Aaliyah Crowley. Aaliyah has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her friends and family, especially her mom, for supporting her over the years. She will be attending North Island College in September. Aaliyah completed the academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Caden Croxon. Caden is very excited to be graduating today. He would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Brady Curry. Brady has appreciated his time at ADSS, which included the opportunity to get a head start on a career in the electrical trade through the Youth Train and Trades program, which he completed in his grade 11 year. Brady would like to extend his gratitude towards his family, teachers, and friends that have supported him along his journey. Cameron Sear. Cameron would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. He is currently enrolled in the Youth Train and Trades Carpentry Foundation program at North Island College and will complete this program later this summer. Maggie Sear. As a member of the Armada cheer team for the past 4 years, Maggie would like to thank her coaches and teammates, along with past teachers Al Saradic and John Wall for their support. She will be continuing her education next fall at Vancouver Island University, pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. Thomas Dawson. Thomas has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends and family for the memories and good times. He's going to continue driving his 92 Camry and will proceed with more customization until the car stops working. Thomas plans on working and traveling before attending VIU to become an electrician. Jacob Dick. Jacob would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Memphis Dick. Memphis would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. She would especially like to thank Mrs. Chambers and Gina for helping her get to graduation. Congratulations, class of 2020. Abby Dodds. During her time at ADSS, Abby enjoyed being a member of the basketball team and would like to thank her friends and family for all the support over the years. Abby is pursuing her education at Vancouver Island University in the fall in the Bachelor of Science program. Ashley Dorn. Ashley completed her Human Service Worker Certificate at North Island College throughout her grade 12 year. She would like to thank her family, friends, and past teachers. Her future plans include pursuing a bachelor's degree in social work. Gage Dorn. Gage has had an exceptional time at ADSS. He would like to thank all the friends, family, and teachers who have supported him to make it through his high school career. In the fall, he plans to attend Vancouver Island University for his first year electrical course. Reagan Dudaward. Reagan has enjoyed her time at ADSS. She is hoping to attend BCIT in the fall to start her Master Mariner career. Thank you to David Marr for getting me through high school. Maddie Duncan. Maddie would like you all to know that she does not plan on changing her hair color until she is 88. She plans on pursuing her lifelong dream of becoming a countess and living in a castle in Romania with 13 dogs. Maddie has earned a bilingual dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Madeline Duperon. During Madeline's time at ADSS, she made many good friends and had many fun times. She would like to thank her parents, teachers, friends, and the numerous library books she read for helping make her high school experience truly wonderful. Madeline has also earned a bilingual dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Nicholas Dwolinski. Nicholas would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Melissa Engstrom. During her time at ADSS, Melissa really enjoyed participating in cheerleading and business courses. She would like to thank her family and friends for their endless support. Finally, she would like to thank her coaches, Miss Bill, Nadine Sexton, Steph Salva, Quinn Turgeon, and her business teacher, Al Saradic, for their mentorship. Nolan Erickson. Nolan would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Drake Evans. During his time at ADSS, Drake really enjoyed outdoor education and the sciences. He would like to thank his family and friends for supporting him throughout his time at ADSS. Special thanks to Mr. Waldruff for sparking his love of fitness. Paul Fidei. Paul would like to thank God most importantly and his family for being the two main components that kept him pushing and motivated throughout the years. Going forward, he plans to start his pre-med program in the fall, ultimately pursuing a career in the medical field. Naya Fox. Naya would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. McKenna Foy. McKenna has enjoyed her years at ADSS and would like to thank her teachers, Mrs. Ralston, Mr. Hall, Mr. Dupron, and Mrs. Pearson, for supporting her and helping her achieve her goals. She would also like to thank her friends for all the memories they made along the way and for making her time at ADSS unforgettable. McKenna will be pursuing a career in dental hygiene and is looking forward to the next chapter in her life. Lindsay Frank. During her time at ADSS, Lindsay enjoyed taking part in basketball, soccer, and ice hockey. She would like to give a big thanks to her parents and family for making it possible with their endless support. Lindsay would also like to thank her coaches and friends that have supported her over the years. Jamie Fraser. Jamie would like to thank her teachers, specifically her art and theater teachers, who have taught her to be herself. She wants to thank her family for supporting her, and special thanks to her grandfather who, no matter what, always pushed her to do better and was always there for her when she fell. Alex Fred. Alex would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Anna Frost. During Anna's years at ADSS, she enjoyed being a part of the wrestling and track teams. She would like to thank her friends, family, and coaches for always supporting her. Anna has earned a bilingual dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Phoenix Gates. Phoenix would like to thank his family and gives extra thanks to his friends for helping him get through high school. His future plans include making music and going to college for audio engineering. Kiara Gilks. Kiara has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her family, friends, and soccer coach, Doug Chase. She also thanks the Career Center staff for making it possible to complete the Early Childhood Education program at North Island College as a dual credit student this past year. Jasmine Gomez. Jasmine can't wait to move on to bigger and better things. She would like to thank her family, friends, and the teachers who supported her throughout her schooling. This fall, she will be taking courses towards her degree in psychology at North Island College and eventually wishes to become a therapist. Jasmine completed an academic dual credit course in criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Nevada Grist. Nevada has greatly enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank everyone who helped and pushed her to be successful. In the fall, she will be attending Vancouver Island University to get her diploma in early childhood education. Nevada has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Ashley Grubasic. Ashley's enjoyed her time at ADSS and plans to pursue further education as well as travel. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support and love over the years. Finally, she would like to thank the teachers who helped her make it to graduation, especially Miss Hurst for always being a positive and uplifting role model. Dalton Hagen. Dalton would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Dalton completed the Youth Train and Trades Automotive Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Jordan Haggard. Jordan has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends and family for their support over the years. He plans on attending North Island College to obtain his electrical foundation and would like to pursue a career as a power line technician. Zachary Hamlin. Zach would like to thank everyone who has believed in him over the last 13 years. He'd like to give a special shout out to his fellow theater peeps, Hopkins, and most importantly, Mary and his mom for getting him out of bed in the morning and giving him the courage to learn. Zach would like to wish his fellow grads good luck with their future endeavors. Justin Haas. Justin's time at ADSS was wild and enjoyable from grade 8 to 12. He had a lot of fun and a lot of stressful times. He really enjoyed band, especially the pip band for Beauty and the Beast and pep band in Totem. He would like to give a big thanks to his band teachers, Mr. Kynock and Mr. Gauthier, for making high school a lot more fun. Justin also thanks his mom and dad for supporting him throughout high school. He couldn't have done it without them. Thanks as well to his friends and family for always being there. Como Hare. Como has enjoyed her time at ADSS. She would like to thank all of her friends for the fond memories these past years, and a special thanks to Mrs. Hopkins, Mr. Clark, and Mr. Duperon for all their support. Next year, Como plans to attend the University of Victoria, where she will pursue a degree in economics. Kendra Hemming. Kendra is extremely happy to be graduating today. She would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Brianna Hepner. Brianna has enjoyed her time as an ADSS student and would like to thank everyone that has supported her on her journey. She completed her criminology and English courses at North Island College as a dual credit student this year and is now on her way this fall to Vancouver Island University to become an English teacher. She would like to give a special thank you to her grade 11 and 12 English teacher, Mr. Rust, for helping her become a better English student and helping her on the path to success. Carter Hintz. Carter would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. He completed the Youth Train and Trades Automotive Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Grace Holmquist. Grace has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her family and friends for all their support. She's completed her first year at North Island College in the Early Childhood Care Education program and as a dual credit student. She plans to continue her studies towards a career in the child care field. Amrit Hundal. Amrit would like to thank Mr. Matlock, Mr. Roberts, Mr. Parmar, and Madame Chambers, as well as all the other amazing teachers who helped her along the way. Most importantly, Amrit would like to thank her mom for everything and overall just being the best. Amrit has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Alex Hunt. Alex would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Kaylee Huynh. Kaylee would like to thank every single one of her French immersion teachers for making her scholastic experience so enjoyable and rewarding. In September, she will be starting a Bachelor's of Science at UVic with future plans to complete a pharmacy degree. Kaylee has also earned a bilingual Dogwood in French and English. Congratulations. Brandy Jack. Brandy has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank Marianne Hamlin for her continuous love and support throughout the years and for being there whenever she needed. She would also like to thank Stephanie Smith for her continuous support. Finally, Brandy thanks her family and friends for their love and support throughout her whole high school experience. Brandy is planning on taking the Early Childhood Education program at North Island College, and as working with children has been a goal for quite some time. Brianna Jacobson. Brianna would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Isaac Johnson. Isaac has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank all the teachers that put up with him. He would also like to thank the rugby team for all the good times, the injuries, and the memories. Ariana Johnson Sabas. Ariana would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Juliana Kaler. Juliana enjoyed her time at ADSS and wants to thank her family and friends for all the support. She plans to pursue a career in graphic design at the Toronto Film School. Ethan Kaler Doré. Ethan enjoyed his high school years at ADSS and would like to thank his supportive family and friends who helped him along the way. He's looking forward to pursuing a career in accounting and is excited for what is to come next in life. Dylan Keene. Dylan would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Jaden Kashane. Jaden would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. He would like to wish the class of 2020 congratulations. Beatrice Knapp. Beatrice has thoroughly enjoyed her time at ADSS and wants to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout her high school journey. Bea plans to continue her education and pursue a critical care paramedic career through the Justice Institute of BC. Natalie Knoll. Although it wasn't Hogwarts, Natalie enjoyed her years at high school here at ADSS. She will be attending the University of British Columbia next year to pursue a bachelor's degree in English, eventually continuing her studies towards a PhD. Annika Korver. Annika is proud to represent this year's grad class as valedictorian. She will be pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in Alberta in the fall and would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for supporting her throughout high school. Malcolm Krasinowski. Malcolm has spent his time at ADSS trying to learn as much as possible, unless there was something more interesting going on. He intends to continue his studies at North Island College to earn a Bachelor in Science Psychology degree. His future plan is to become a counselor. Malcolm existed at ADSS and will continue to exist somewhere else from now on. Ruben Kuzma. Ruben would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Lauren Lambert. Lauren has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank all her amazing friends for making this past school year the greatest. She'd like to thank her supportive family, especially Mom and Dad, for the endless encouragement they've given her. Special shout out to Mrs. Oswald for being so dedicated and compassionate. Molly Lane. Molly would like to thank all her family, friends, and the teachers who have supported her, especially Madame Chambers, Mrs. Oswald, and Mr. Freethy. She would also like to thank her parents and Debbie DeBacker. Next year, she plans to attend the University of Victoria, pursuing a career in sciences. Molly has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Janessa Lang. Janessa will be attending university in Massachusetts for a Bachelor of Science degree in kinesiology. She has a volleyball scholarship. Later, she plans on going to graduate school for doctorate degree in physiotherapy. She would like to thank her family, coaches, and teachers who have helped her along the way, especially Al Saradak and Matlock. Sean Lee. Sean would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Sean completed academic dual credit courses in English and math at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Avery Lassard. Avery has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her family and friends for all of their support. She will be attending the University of British Columbia, where she will major in psychology and later pursue a career in clinical therapy. Callie Lavasseur. Callie has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank all her friends and family for their support. She plans to start her journey to becoming a physiotherapist next year. Callie has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Cedar Lindsay. Cedar has enjoyed her years at ADSS very much and would like to thank her parents, especially her loving mom, for her support and dedication over these years. Cedar would also like to thank her EAs, Mrs. Russell, Mrs. McLean, and Mrs. Sturgis, for keeping her safe. She cherishes all the wonderful memories they have together. Finally, she would like to thank Mrs. Stephanie Smith for being an amazing case manager and helping her throughout the years. Cedar plans on pursuing her interest in psychology. She completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Hector Little. Hector has had a great time at ADSS, and after looking back on it all, really has only one thing to say: my bad. Taya Little. Taya would like to thank her mom, who not only got her through all the tough times, but was by her side through all the good times. She would like to thank her friends for unconditionally supporting her through all the years. Taya intends to dedicate the next couple of years to finding genuine happiness in herself and her studies. Taya completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Curtis Lucas. Curtis enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank teachers, family, and all the special people in his life that supported him through high school. Curtis loved playing basketball. He is planning on attending North Island College in September. Billy Mabley. Billy wants to thank his teachers and bus drivers for always being there for him and knowing the hockey scores. He's really enjoyed his time at ADSS and has made a lot of friends. Billy's dad always told him to always try his best and then he'll be able to do whatever he wants in life. Well, Billy agrees and says, "You're right, Dad. I did it." Zechariah McDonald. Zechariah would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Mason Madison. Mason would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
And we're back. In case anyone was wondering, we quarantined together for over 2 weeks so that we can stand together tonight.
We're pretty dedicated MCs.
Now we will hear some messages from our local politicians, Mayor Shari Minions, MLA Scott Fraser, and MP Gord Johns.
I just want to start by saying a huge congratulations to the class of 2020. I know that this year, has not probably been what you've expected. It is incredibly strange times in the world, but that doesn't change how proud you should all be of where you're at right now and how hard you've worked to get here. Your grad celebration certainly is probably not what you expected it would be, but I hope that you're all finding ways, new ways and innovative ways to celebrate with your friends and family, because the achievements that you've made to get to this point are worth celebrating. I wanted to say as well how proud we are of all of you graduates as a city. Over the past few months, we've really seen the community of Port Alberni come together, and high school students and certainly the class of 2020 have been a huge part of that. It's been incredible to see initiatives that have been started to celebrate each other and also to protect each other and keep each other safe from COVID and during this difficult time. So I want to extend a personal thank you to you for all of the work that you've done. I hope that the next chapter of your life is exciting and positive, and we really can't wait to see what you all do next. So thank you very much, and a huge congratulations.
Hi, I'm Scott Fraser, the MLA for Mid-Island Pacific Rim. I've been MLA for, this is my 16th year now, and I've never been involved in a grad ceremony like this. But I wanted to take a few moments to congratulate ADSS class of 2020. You have accomplished much. This is a milestone in your lives. You'll never forget it, but you'll especially never forget it because you are graduating in the midst of a global pandemic. And if you can do that, you can do anything you want to. Your life ahead of you is going to be exciting. And because of the global pandemic, there is a lot of uncertainty, and we're in the midst of change globally. And you are going to be part of that change right from the ground floor. So take care of yourself, stay safe, have a wonderful graduation ceremony, have a wonderful time afterwards. But remember the rules: wash your hands, keep your distance, stay home if you're sick, and way to go, class of 2020. Congratulations.
Greetings to the class of 2020. Gord Johns here in the unceded traditional territory of the Hoopachesit and Sishat people. As your member of parliament, I want to add my voice to those of your teachers, moms and dads, parents, foster parents, grandparents, aunties and uncles, cousins, friends, and all those who helped you get here. Our voices are those of an entire community, an entire nation, and we're all so very proud of you. As you know, you are a very special graduating class. You are like no other class that's come before us in history. You've worked just as hard to get through these 12 years. Your dreams are no less important than last year's grads, the years before, or my own graduating class in 1988. But you have been denied some of those traditional celebrations that you've been looking forward to all these years. Your sacrifice is truly felt by all of us in this time of COVID-19. As your member of parliament, I'm here to tell you how proud of you we all are. We appreciate your resiliency and that your community needs you. Canada needs you. Our planet needs you. Your skills, knowledge, energy, determination, and the values of generations of Vancouver Islanders are all going to help contribute to make us a better place. You've demonstrated hard work and perseverance to get here. You are the class of 2020, #ready for anything. I know you'll remain resilient and achieve incredible things. Wishing you well in your journey. Stay safe out there, look out for each other, and live your dreams. We need you all.
Thank you all. And now a message from the School District 70. Representing the school board, the trustee chair of many years, Pam Craig.
Hello, graduates, families, friends, special guests, and School District 70 staff. First, I would like to respectfully acknowledge the Sishat and Hoopachesit people who have gently walked for centuries on their traditional territory where we now live, work, and learn. I bring congratulations to the ADSS graduating class of 2020 from the Board of Education for School District 70. Trustees John Benny, Rosemary Buchanan, Sandra Leslie, Larry Ransom, Christine Washington, Connie Watts, and myself, Pam Craig, are proud to acknowledge your resilience and determination to fight through every roadblock and every difficulty to complete all the graduation requirements. When you started on the road to graduation, no one could have predicted you would be the grad class to eyewitness a very significant historical marker in our world. This experience will forever be the bond to all 2020 graduates wherever those grads are. Every future recognition of your graduation will reference COVID-19. But the significance of your graduation is in no way diminished by these uncertain circumstances. Your 2020 graduation is the real deal. We are now looking forward past the uncertainty to the bright future in store for you. When June comes around each year, it always gives me hope for the years ahead. When I watch grads receive their dogwood certificates, I see talented young people ready to make their own future. I see the next experts for our society who are ready to solve the problems and create the innovations to make our lives better. I see citizens ready to work for progress, growth, and transformation in our community, in our country, Canada, and in the world. Now is the time for each of you to pause, think deeply, and then act diligently to build a future that will be better than anything we have had in the past. I know you're disappointed that we're not able to hold gatherings and celebrate your graduation, but the words of Dr. Henry rings in our ears, few faces in big spaces, to stay safe. And I heard an interview recently from Celine Dion, who was talking about the disappointments in her life, and she put it this way: life imposes things on you that you cannot control, but you still have choices, and how you use those choices is how you win. All of you are ready to make those individual choices that will set you on a path to succeed in career and in a joyful life. Graduation is supposed to be a collective acknowledgement that you've reached a major milestone towards being an adult. It's a shared moment, so everyone in your life can say, "You did it." Well, I know my trustee colleagues are right now virtually shouting, "You did it." And everyone watching this event is shouting with us. Congratulations, ADSS graduates of 2020.
Thank you, Trustee Craig. Now, speaking on behalf of the Ministry of Education, we would like to welcome our Superintendent, Greg Smith.
Grads, parents, family members, it's my pleasure to bring congratulations and best wishes on behalf of both the Ministry of Education and of the many members of the SD70 learning community, your teachers, administrators, and support staff who've been with you for the past 13 years. We're proud of you, and we look forward to your many accomplishments in the future. And you did this in one of the most unusual, challenging, and unprecedented years in modern history. Well done. It's understandable that the current circumstances might give you reason to reflect on what you didn't get out of your grade 12 year, what you missed out on, what you didn't get to experience, possibly leaving you feeling a bit shortchanged. Fair enough. It's hard to accept and reconcile a lot of unmet expectations. And in many ways, you didn't have a normal grad year. But you had a memorable one. You had an unusual one. You had one unlike any other grad class has ever experienced. Truthfully, you might not have learned a lot during the pandemic, but you probably learned a lot as a result of the pandemic in the last 3 months. You've learned resilience. You've persevered. You've demonstrated understanding, tolerance, and compassion. You probably learned an awful lot about yourself, your peers, your community, your world. And you probably learned way too much about your family. But don't underestimate the value of this learning, because I suspect that in the future you may have gained more as a person as a result of what you've been going through than if you had done every assignment, finished every lab, and done every essay. We learn a lot about ourselves during challenging times, and it helps us clarify what really matters. And I strongly believe that kindness, compassion, empathy, and gratitude lead us to a more happy and fulsome life. Wrap these qualities up, carry them with you, and appreciate that in some ways you may have gotten more out of this year than less. Again, on behalf of the education system, congratulations and best wishes for a successful, rewarding, and happy future. Thank you.
Now, the grade 12 band students have come together for one final performance. Please enjoy.
Tell the station. 'Cause if you miss it, I'll feel sorry, so sorry forever. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. Ride, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand, with an equal opportunity for all to sing, dance, and clap their hands. Well, just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. You can tell right away with the letter A when the people start to move. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over, people. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over, people. Come on. Music knows it isn't always will be one of the things that life just won't quit. Well, here are some of music's pioneers that time will not allow us to forget. Now there's bass and Miller, Satchmo, and the king of also Duke. And with a voice like Ella's ringing out, there's no way the band can lose. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. Can't you feel it all over, people? Yeah, go! You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. Can't you feel it all over, people? You can feel it all over. Can't you feel it all over, people? You can feel You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. Can't you feel it all over, people? Come on.
We hope you are enjoying the ceremony, wherever you may be watching. And now back to the presentation of certificates. Don't forget to stay tuned in to watch the grad slideshow at the end.
Dominic Medeo Stites. Dominic had a great time during these past 5 years of high school and has many fond memories with his friends. He would like to thank the shop teachers, Mr. Stoddart, Mr. Markin, and Mr. Bauer for their inspiration. He intends to pursue a career as a metal fabricator. Josh Mardick. Josh would like to thank his friends, family, and teammates for the support among the years, making ADSS a memorable experience. He eagerly awaits post-secondary education in the sciences. Josh would like to thank PureWall for the years of mentorship. Caden Markin. Caden has finished his time at ADSS and would like to thank his families and teachers for their ongoing support. Caden plans on continuing his studies next year at the University of British Columbia Saunders School of Business. Daniel Marriott. Daniel has thoroughly enjoyed his time at ADSS. The friendships and memories gained from peers and teachers alike have made the past 5 years spectacular. A special thanks to Mr. Purewall, who, through thick and thin, motivated the team and Daniel to become the best versions of themselves. Peace trout, ADSS. Daniel completed an academic dual credit course in criminology at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Caleb Marshall. Caleb would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. He completed the Youth Train and Trades Automotive Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Congratulations. Shanta Marshall. Shanta has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout her high school experience. She was part of this year's EMR class and is working towards becoming a paramedic in the future. Shanta completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Sarah Matthews. Sarah enjoyed her 5 years at ADSS. Her fondest memories included being in several high school sports, her experiences in French immersion, and making the yearbook in her senior years. She would like to thank her family and friends for helping her from day one get to where she is today. Sarah has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Madeline May. During her time at ADSS, Madeline enjoyed her classes and playing for the senior girls rugby team. With the help of her coaches Hall and Wall, she's earned provincial and national recognition in the sport she loves. This year she plans to attend university on the East Coast with future plans to become a physiotherapist. She would like to thank her mom and dad, Tammy and Wade, and her 4 brothers for all their love and support. Madeline completed the academic dual credit courses in English and Criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Abby McCannaran. Abby is so happy to be graduating today and is very excited about her future. She would like to thank her teachers and all the staff at ADSS for their support. She would especially like to thank her mom and dad for their love and support. Abby will be moving forward with a career in criminology. Elijah McCool. Elijah would like to thank his family, friends, and Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Jordan McFarlane. Jordan would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. He would especially like to thank the Byer and Johnson families for allowing him to finish his education in Port Alberni. Congratulations, class of 2020. Cameron McKean. During her time at ADSS, Cameron has enjoyed participating in her favorite sports, soccer and track and field. She would like to thank her coaches Doug, Anna, and Darren for their dedication and encouragement, her family for their never-ending support, and her friends for all the great memories along the way. Milan McKinnon. Milan has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank family and ADSS teachers for their support over the years. A huge shout out to Sensei Sequinder Manhas for his mentorship and guidance over the years. Milan completed the Youth Train and Trades Electrical Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 11 year and is now continuing his apprenticeship in the Youth Work and Trades program, currently working towards being a Red Seal electrician, and is starting his second year this coming October. Duncan McLeod. Duncan has enjoyed his time at ADSS, participating in our Mata wrestling and rugby programs, as well as playing soccer throughout school. He would like to thank Mr. Duperon, Mr. Waldriff, friends, and family for the support. He hopes to turn Physics 12 into some sort of career. Nicholas McNally. Nicholas would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Jenica Mercer. Jenica has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her friends and family for all of their support. Jenica really enjoyed playing soccer and basketball throughout her high school years. She would also like to thank Mr. Freethy and Mrs. Winans for being a part of her success at North Island College in the dual credit healthcare assistant program. She would like to further pursue her career in the healthcare industry. Jaden Milne. Jaden has had an amazing time at ADSS and would like to thank his mom for all the support helping him to get through it. It was a great 5 years. Jaden especially wants to thank Mrs. Reynolds and Miss Gillis for helping him with his English. Dawson Moore. During his time at ADSS, Dawson enjoyed computer science, physics, and sleeping. Dawson's goals after high school include post-secondary education, travel, and of course, more sleeping. Dawson has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Tiana Morris. Tiana would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. She appreciates the understanding and patience that her family has shown on her journey. Congratulations, class of 2020. Mariah Modishaw. While at ADSS, Mariah really enjoyed her time participating in the Armada girls rugby team from grades 10 to 12, where she enjoyed her trips with her team and how they were all like family. She would like to thank her mom, Corey Miller, and her grandparents, Angie and Roger Miller, along with Sue Cadwell, her best friend, Jamie Fraser, and her cousin, Lindsay Frank, for all the support they gave her throughout her ADSS journey. Mariah would also like to thank her rugby coaches Ryan Hall and John Wall for all the support they gave her, along with the many other teachers here at ADSS. Kendra Neary. Kendra is thankful for the amazing years she spent at ADSS and with the Port of Players Dramatic Society here in Port Alberni. She plans to attend the University of Victoria in the fall with the intent of pursuing a degree in linguistics and eventually becoming a speech therapist. Kendra completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. She also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Abby Nelson. Abby has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank all her friends and family for the support they have given her throughout the years. She plans to attend Vancouver Island University in the fall to pursue a future career in education. Abby completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Matthias Newton. Matthias would like to thank all of his teachers, friends, and family who have supported him along this journey. He's enjoyed his time in the Cabinetry Joinery program and looks forward to whatever the future holds. Matthias completed the Youth Train and Trades Cabinetry and Joinery Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Jesse Nichols. Jesse is glad he's finally done school. Now he will take the year off and plan his next stage of life. He thanks his friends and family for all of their support. Jesse also wants to thank Mr. Seredic for motivating him to continue when he wanted to quit. Jessie Norn. Jessie has enjoyed her time at ADSS and is looking forward to attending the University of British Columbia next year to pursue a bachelor's degree in English. She then plans to pursue a master's in speech-language pathology to achieve her goals of becoming a speech therapist. Jessie has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Bailey Patterson. Bailey has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her rugby team, her counselor Marianne for being supportive over the years, and her coaches for bringing her out of her shell. She would also like to thank Hartman for teaching her many art skills that will follow her for life. Andy Payne. Andy enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her friends for all the good times and good memories throughout the years. Andy would also like to thank her parents for their support and all those who helped her succeed in her dual credit healthcare assistant course taken at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Gary Peter. Gary's 5 years at ADSS have been an amazing journey. He would like to thank Miss Ellis for her creative lessons and Miss Dornian for making cafeteria a fun learning experience. Gary sends a huge shout out to Miss Van Vliet for supporting him every day, every step of the way. He couldn't have done it without you. You are awesome. Gary hopes to continue his learning at North Island College. Aiden Peterson. Aiden would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. He would especially like to thank Marianne Gillis for all her extra support. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Anna Pham. Anna would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Mally Pohar. Mally's post-secondary plan is to enter the field of healthcare and pursue a career in nursing. Mally would like to thank her biggest supporters, her mom and her sister, who have always been there for her. She will always value her Mount Arrowsmith Skating Club family and coach Jeannie LeSure. She gives a big shout out to her best friends and teachers Mr. Wall, Mr. Freethy, Madame Gillis, and Mrs. Hamaguchi. Congrats, class of 2020. We did it. David Porter. David has enjoyed his short time at ADSS and would like to thank all his family and friends for their contributions and support on his wild journey. He is planning on continuing his hockey aspirations over the next few years. Jacob Posen. Jacob would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Seth Price. Seth would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. He would especially like to thank his mom for keeping him on track. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Alyssa Rakusen. I've overall enjoyed my time at ADSS. I'd especially like to thank my mother and father for allowing me the opportunity to experience what I've experienced in this town. I'd also like to thank Marianne Hamlin for helping me get through high school, and I'd like to thank my friends for being there when times got tough. So goodbye to a great school with great people. Isabel Rakusen. Isabel wants to thank her friends and family for being supportive of her. She also wants to thank Mrs. Oswald and Mr. Dvorak for pushing her to do the things she wants to do. She plans on getting her bachelor's in English. Sarah Grace Ramsey. Sarah Grace came to ADSS from Toronto in grade 11. She would like to thank her sisters and her bass guitar for helping her get through high school. Sarah Grace plans on studying English at Camosun in September before transferring elsewhere. P.S. Please acknowledge her amazing boots and shoes. Cole Reed. Cole would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Kayla Rentz. Kayla has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to say a huge thank you to her friends, family, and teachers who've supported her over the years and pushed her to be as successful as she could be. She will be moving on to post-secondary in hopes of a career as a psych nurse or a degree in psychology. Special thank you to my mom, who's been my biggest cheerleader. Kayla completed the academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. Seth Rimmer. Seth would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Seth completed the Youth Train and Trades Heavy-Duty Mechanical Foundation program at North Island College in Campbell River during his grade 12 year. Hannah Ross. Hannah is grateful for her time at ADSS and appreciates the hard work of her teachers. She would also like to thank her friends and family for their unconditional support. In September, Hannah will be attending the University of British Columbia for a bachelor's degree in science and hopes to continue on to med school. Patrick Russo. Patrick has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends and family for their support throughout the years. He is unsure of his future career choice, however, has always wanted to work with animals. He would like to thank Mrs. Oswald, Mr. Hall, and Mrs. Pohar for their mentorship. Logan Roswadowski. Logan has enjoyed his time at ADSS for the most part. He'd like to thank his friends and family for the endless support through these very slow 5 years. He would also like to thank Mr. Purewall and all the rugby boys he's played with over the years. Cole Rushton. Cole has enjoyed his time at ADSS, and he would like to thank his teachers and friends for helping him through high school. He plans to pursue a career in law and become a lawyer so he can bail his friends out of jail. Cole completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Finally, Cole is off to pack the barn one last time. Sarah Rust. Sarah has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her friends and family for their endless support and countless memories. She loved playing with the Alberni Athletics and would like to thank Frank and Doug for coaching. Sarah completed the academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year. In September, she will be going to Vancouver Island University in pursuit of becoming a lawyer. Jacob Salvage. Jacob is relieved that high school has come to an end, but is looking forward to new, upcoming opportunities in his future. He enjoyed the time he spent with friends and playing rugby. He would like to thank you all for making his high school years memorable. Tanisha Sam. Tanisha would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. She would like to say congratulations to the class of 2020. Angelina Sankey. Angelina has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her friends and family for their support throughout the years. She really enjoyed participating in sports such as basketball. She thanks her coaches, Wayne and Deneen, for putting a basketball team together. Thank you to the teachers that helped her throughout the years, and a shout out to the basketball team for all the great memories. Angelo Sarlandi. Angelo would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Grace Sarlandi. Grace would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all of the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Jenna Sawyer. Jenna would like to thank her friends and family for everything they have done throughout her school career. In the fall, she will be going to Camolson College in Victoria to pursue her career as a medical laboratory assistant. Jenna has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Morgan Schoen. Morgan has many teachers she admires at ADSS, but she'd especially like to thank Mrs. Oswald. Thank you for being an incredible mentor through her years at ADSS, for shaping her into an insightful person, and for being a caring, empathetic, and empowering teacher in her life. Morgan plans to take a gap year and travel around the world before pursuing her passion of performing arts. Kimberlyn Schultz. Kimberlyn has cherished her time at ADSS. She would like to thank her family and friends for making every day count in the past 5 years. She has really loved the experience she had as part of this year's EMR course and plans to pursue training at North Island College to become a primary care paramedic. Jacob Scott. Jacob has really enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank all his friends, family, and teachers for making it such an enjoyable experience for him. He would like to give a big thanks to Mr. Kynock and Mr. Goche for being as amazing as they are, and to Mr. Clark for somehow making pre-calculus an enjoyable class. Jacob is planning on eventually taking a respiratory therapist course at Thompson Rivers University after studying biochemistry at UVic. Jacob has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Chase Shiner. Chase had a blast throughout high school and thanks his friends for all the memories. Chase isn't sure what the future holds for him, but will probably just be whacking a small ball around with a club when he's bored. Chase thanks his family for all the love and support. Kelsey Shortreed. Kelsey has enjoyed her time at ADSS and would like to thank her family, especially her dad and stepmom, for all of their love and support. Kelsey is excited to enter the joinery and cabinetry program at North Island College in the fall and will also pursue a career as an author of short stories and novels. Alex Simpso. Alex has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends and family for helping him pursue his goals. After serving several years in our local Sea Cadet Corps, he plans to pursue an education in electrical engineering in order to become an engineer in the Canadian Coast Guard. Nicholas Smith. Nick would like to thank his family, friends, and ADSS staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Nick completed the Youth Train and Trades Automotive Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Travis Smith. Travis would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. He is completing the Youth Train and Trades Carpentry Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Angela Spence. Angela would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Owen Spencer. Owen would like to thank his family, friends, and the Alberni District Secondary School staff for supporting him through high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Jenna Sportak. Jenna is very thankful for her experience at ADSS. Rugby and band have allowed her the opportunity to travel and have new and memorable experiences that will last a lifetime. She is most thankful for her friends and family who have stuck by her side and helped her strive for excellence over the past 5 years. She plans on staying in Port Alberni for a year in order to take the Justice Institute's Primary Care Paramedic course with the intent to get licensed and go on to help others. Lila Stack Hearn, LYLASTACK-HEARN. Lila Stack Hearn. Lila would like to thank her mom for all the love and encouragement. She also sends a big thank you to the ADSS Career Center team and NIC instructor Kylie for their support and encouragement in achieving her goal of completing the dual credit healthcare assistant program this past year. While at ADSS, she enjoyed her time in English with Miss Rogers, leadership with Mr. Roberts, and Biology 11 with Mr. Hall, and thanks them all for a great classroom experience. Tanisha Staub. Tanisha has enjoyed her time at ADSS. Just kidding. She would like to thank her family, Ms. Hurst, Mary Dwalinsky, and her basketball coaches for their endless support. She would also like to thank her teammates for the amazing 3 years together and the countless memories made. Carson Steele. Carson enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his family and friends who got him through the last years of high school. He hopes to follow his dreams and continue playing hockey at a higher level. Kiana Sterling. Kiana would like to thank her family and the friends that she has made along the way in her journey at ADSS. She would also like to thank the ADSS career team for their help and support. She's graduating from North Island College Early Childhood Education Assistant Program, where she was a dual credit student in grade 12. Dylan Sturzaker. Dylan is excited to be crossing the stage tonight after 5 long years at ADSS. Dylan continues to work on his plans for the future and wishes his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Cole Strain. Cole would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers for making his education a memorable one. Though he may have complained about his classes on a daily basis, he can say he made it through high school learning a lot along the way, and oddly, even enjoying biology and calculus, though that may be a result of the teachers. Cole has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Nathan Stubbs. Nathan has enjoyed his time at ADSS and is extremely thankful to have his family, friends, and many amazing staff by his side the entire way. He plans to become an entrepreneur and travel the world to experience different cultures. Haley Sorrell. Haley has enjoyed her time at ADSS, learning new languages, finding her passion in science, and making memories in the school plays. She plans to attend North Island College to pursue a career in the field of science. Haley would like to thank her teachers that became friends, friends that became family, and her parents who've always been her biggest fans. Ethan Sutherland. Ethan has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends and family for their support throughout the years. He would especially like to thank Mr. Stoddart for putting up with him for 5 semesters. Ethan plans on pursuing a career in nursing after taking a gap year. Winston Tao. Winston loved his time at ADSS, especially the amazing band trip to Montreal. He would like to thank his close friends, family, and supportive staff for making this period of his life a time to remember. Winston has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Bailey Thompson. Bailey would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Jenna Thompson. Jenna would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. She would like to congratulate the class of 2020. Dustin Tilsley. Dustin would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. He completed the Youth Train and Trades Welding Foundation program at North Island College during his grade 12 year. Desiree Tinney. Desiree would like to thank her family, friends, and boyfriend for helping her get through high school. She is happy to be done and excited to start her future. Congrats to the whole grad class, we did it. Ethan Tramer. Ethan would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Melissa Tran. During Melissa's high school experience, she's extremely proud to have made history at ADSS by taking part twice in the Provincial High School Volleyball Championships. She would like to thank her friends and family for all the love and support throughout her high school career. Following graduation, Melissa plans to spend time traveling before furthering her education at BCIT to pursue a career in healthcare. Melissa has earned a bilingual dogwood in French and English. Congratulations. Alexa Tremblay. Alexa has enjoyed her years at ADSS, and some of her fondest memories include being involved with the leadership program, dance team, and winning Totem Spirit. She would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for all of their support. Alexa plans to pursue a Bachelor of Commerce degree at the University of Victoria and eventually work in the marketing industry. She has also earned a bilingual dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Kyle Turgeon. Kyle is planning to attend the University of British Columbia for Bachelor of Science. He will cherish the memories made with his friends throughout the years and would like to thank family, friends, and teachers for their support. Liam Tyne. Liam has enjoyed his time at ADSS and especially enjoyed the theater program and being part of ABC News. He would like to thank his family for all their encouragement and support. He would also like to send a special thank you to Hopkins and Hartman for their unwavering support. Liam's future goal is to pursue a career as a voice actor. Dawson Valancourt. Dawson would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. He'd like to congratulate the class of 2020. Cody Vandenbroek. Cody would like to thank his parents, grandfather, and friends for supporting him while attending ADSS. He would also like to thank the Career Center staff for allowing him the opportunity to attend North Island College during his grade 11 year, completing his Youth Train and Trades Electrical Foundation. In the near future, he plans on pursuing a career as an industrial electrician. Ryan Vignew. Ryan has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank his friends and family for their support and companionship throughout the years. He has enjoyed playing trumpet in both early morning concert band and jazz band and thanks both his parents for driving him to school. He is excited to attend North Island College after graduation. Ryan has also earned a bilingual dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Jordan Villafane. Jordan has enjoyed his time at ADSS and would like to thank everyone who supported him along the way. Jordan plans on attending post-secondary to become an electrician. Tiffany Volk. Tiffany would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Colin Walker. Colin would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Lillian Wallman. Through her time at ADSS, Lily has enjoyed dancing with the ADSS dance team and Elite Dance Academy. She will be moving to Vancouver to continue to tear up the dance floor at SFU this fall. She would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for their endless support and being understanding with her constant absences. Ariana Ward. Ariana has enjoyed her time at ADSS while making many memories between classes and friends. She would like to thank and acknowledge all her family, friends, and teachers for their endless support through the past 5 years. After graduation, she plans to take a semester off to travel, then plans on completing a commerce degree at UVic. Ariana completed academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during her grade 12 year and has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Raven Watts. Raven is extremely happy to be graduating today. He would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. He would especially like to thank Mrs. Tremblay for all her extra support. Congratulations, class of 2020. Melina Webb. Melina is very excited to be graduating today. They would like to thank the teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given to them throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Liam Welsh. Liam would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Sam White. Sam enjoyed his time spent in art, learning to enhance his drawing skills. He is looking forward to furthering his education in animal welfare. He is appreciative of the support from his friends and family. Sam would like to give a special shout out to his mom, his Auntie Lisa, and Marianne. Dominic Wolf. Dominic has enjoyed his 4 years at ADSS with many great experiences. He plans to pursue a career as a paleontologist in the future. The list of teachers to thank would be too long, so he'd like to thank all of them, as well as his friends, family, and everyone who's stayed this long. Jenna Woodkey. Jenna has enjoyed her time at ADSS, including all the memories and friendships over the past 5 years. She plans to work over the next year before attending the University of Victoria in hopes of finding another barn to pack. She would like to thank her parents, her sister, and her friends for all the support throughout the years. Ian York. Ian appreciated his time at ADSS and all of the memories attached to it, but he is ready to move on to better and brighter things, pushing towards an engineering degree from the University of British Columbia. He'd like to thank his family and friends for being there when he needed them and supporting him on his journey. Ian has also earned a bilingual Dogwood diploma in French and English. Congratulations. Isaac Ziri. Isaac would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement given throughout high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Isaac completed the academic dual credit courses in English and criminology at North Island College during his grade 12 year.
We, the grad class of 2020, are a very unique group of students. As some would refer to us as the guinea pigs, we are the first group to have attended grades 8 through 12 at ADSS for 5 years. It definitely wasn't the year we had hoped for, but by no means does that mean we accomplished anything less spectacular in the past 13 years.
We worked hard, we made memories, and we persevered. We finished the first chapter of our lives through a pandemic. We are living through a history book filled with COVID, injustice, and protest. Tonight, we stand tall with pride, turn our tassels, knowing that we are in it together in spirit, and that we would not be here today if it were not for each other.
Finally, we want to end the night by reminding you that it is okay to not be okay.
Please, take a moment to check in on yourselves, family, friends, and loved ones to ensure that they are doing all right during these difficult times of isolation.
Reach out. It's important. And a very special thanks to all of those that spent countless hours to help make graduation happen this year. We will now hear tonight's final words from Mr. Souther.
Wait, we have one more thing.
Congrats, grads of 2020. We made it.
Pack the barn hard tonight.
As we near the end of our celebration, there are a few important things that we must address, and first amongst those are thank yous. Clearly, this has been a truly unique grad. A few short months ago, it seemed highly unlikely there would be any grad celebrations at all. And to be honest, for many grads around the province, there will be no graduation ceremony this year. Yet here we stand tonight, celebrating. A lot of people put their hearts, minds, and bodies in motion to ensure that our grads, after 13 years of education, ended with the acknowledgement that they deserved. I want to ensure that we also make sure that we thank those that made it possible. Thank you to Shaw Cable for giving this evening a platform. Thank you to our cameraman and video editor, Richard Spencer, who has spent close to a full month filming and editing this project. To our photographer, Paige Marr. To our amazing and dedicated ADSS staff members who have played numerous roles in making tonight happen. Many, many staff contributed, but I would like to shine a spotlight specifically on some critical roles played by Terry Ann Winans, Lori Hurst, Mary Dwilinski, Lyle Marsh, Stephanie Hopkins, Carl Poole, Jeanette Badavinick, and Nick Saradick, who, without an ounce of exaggeration, collectively volunteered hundreds of hours to make sure that this graduation became a reality and ensure that even the smallest of details was attended to. And finally, thank you to our grads and their families for embracing this event. It was not the grad you envisioned 10 months ago, but in the end, the joy, the pride, the love, and indeed the tears that we witnessed producing this grad ceremony were just as evident as and real as any other grad event I have ever been part of. Maybe more so. To paraphrase Dr. Seuss, COVID couldn't stop graduation from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. But how could it be so? It came without uncomfortable wooden chairs. It came without limos. It came without giant video screens and 8-foot-tall speakers. You know, I've puzzled and puzzled till my puzzler was sore before I realized graduation doesn't come from a multiplex or a store. No, I think graduation perhaps, just maybe, means a little bit more. Finally, before we say goodnight, I want to provide you with 2 important pieces of information. First, for those of you watching tonight on Shaw Cable, an archival copy of this ceremony will be made available via streaming online. Please check the ADSS website for the link. Second of all, grads, your diplomas will arrive from the Ministry of Education in early August. They will be delivered to the school along with your official transcript. We will make sure that when they arrive, we put notifications out on the website, on our app, and on Facebook to let you know that they're here and ready for you to pick up. That gives you a good solid month to pick out just the right frame. Thank you for tuning in and celebrating with us tonight. Stay safe, everyone.
Once I dreamt of chasing rainbows and lightning across the sky. Once I had a crazy thought, this thought was you and I. Late at night when darkness falls, I lay down in my bed and wait till lit this fantasy of you inside my head. I always seem to be dreaming. Yeah, I always seem to be dreaming of painted skies and butterflies, the Milky Way above, and your love. Tried to fit in with the crowd, I did the best I could. Tried to shout above the din, but no one understood. Annabelle, you're miles below, I'm sinking out of touch. And even though there's room for 2, the pressure gets too much. But I always seem to be dreaming. Yeah, I always seem to be dreaming of starry nights and northern lights, the Milky Way above, and your love. How could I ever forget you? These thoughts I put myself through. And how could it ever be anyone else but me with you? And how could you ever forgive me for the double life you've been through? And how could it ever be anything else than me? Me and you. I always seem to be dreaming. Yeah, I always seem to be dreaming of painted skies and butterflies, the Milky Way above.
without a day, wouldn't see what's right. Dark without a light, wouldn't see what's bright. Where there's hope, there's life and pain. Love will remain. Where there's hope, there's songs that sings within a peace. You'll carry on. There's love, a child without a guide wouldn't have no home.
to hear